Hello, let's do Wordle number 997, and I asked for 2 starting words related to family-friendly insults. And I just want to talk about this for a second. First of all, thank you everybody for watching these videos. I've gotten quite big on TikTok recently compared to how I have been doing. And so I ended up today with over 60 suggestions for starting words. So what I've decided to do moving forward is instead of unfortunately, I just don't have time to read through them all and try to pick out which one's my favorite. There's so many good ones anyway. So what I've done is I grab all of the comments and I just pick a random one. And then I keep doing that until it's a suggestion, basically. And so that's what I've done here. And what we have picked today for a start was suggested by Cheshire Kate, who suggested stink and pants. There was an error while saving. Refresh the page. All right, I'm going to refresh. Continue. All right. Okay, I've refreshed the page. Hopefully that helps. I think I distinctly remember people calling each other stinky pants when I was a kid, so that's pretty funny. We just got an A, though. Well, we did repeat the T at the end. It's perfectly fine. Your suggestions do not have to be good starts. Just make them fun. Make them thematic and fun. That's all I care about. Don't worry about the people in the comments telling you otherwise. I like the challenge. I've started with pizza and pasta before. Okay. I'm thinking about RA or LA. I think I like RA a little bit better. What should I do? Maybe end in E? This just feels like a really good form to get some good letters in. Crane is gone. I could go crazy and guess craze. I kind of like that, only because if the answer is craze, then I get that in 3. It could also be crazy, but I think I want the E. I think there's probably a better letter to put there, though. But who am I to put good letters, right? I just started with stink pants. So let's do craze. All right, it is not craze. All right, well, we confirmed the AE. We have to actually start being careful now. I reserved guess 3 for the fun guess, but after guess 3, we got to actually start thinking about what's going on here. It could easily be LA and then an E. I think there's a lot of words like that. We've got blame. We've got flame. I know we've had some of these before, but I don't remember which ones. We've had 997 words. It started with the word 0, which was cigar. It's a nice piece of trivia for you. So we've had 997. This is the 998th word. I'm not going to remember all of them. But anyway, I know we've had either blame or flame before. I don't remember which one. I think glaive is a word, but I'm not sure if that would be an answer. Glaive normally I think would be Glaive. Anyway, so blame, flame are definitely possible. Actually, things before L, we've used a lot of ones that normally could go for L. We could potentially use another vowel before the L, but let's not consider that yet. Well, we can consider it. But I'm not really seeing like ELA, something elate. I think elate is a word, but there's no T. ALA, something E. Algae's a word, but that swaps things. Okay, and then we've got U as a possibility. Now, of course, we don't have to put an L there. I just want to test the L there. So I think we're between flame or blame. I have this distinct feeling that we've had flame before, so I'm going to go with blame. Right, well, it wasn't an L anyway. All right, well, we're now down to guess 5. I have to consider a filler, but what's actually going to happen here? Could it be QUA? Quake is gone. I think that's it. I have to consider AVE. I have to consider a vowel at the start. A GE as well. I'm not seeing a word, though. I feel like we've actually narrowed it down quite a bit here. ADE? Like Glade. Glade would have been probably the better guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It was between blame and flame, and then Glade was possible. Blade was also possible. So blame removed blade as an option. In fact, the L removed all the ones with L as an option, but still. Oh, you know what I just saw? Adage. Ooh, adage is very possible. Thinking about the D's and the G's. I kind of want it to be adage and just get it in 5, but if that's like grays again, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really want to lose. Let's think about... I guess I gotta just give it more thought then. ADE... I'm really not seeing a word that's left here. I'm scanning the keyboard here. Okay, let's think about what else goes between there. Because it is going to be a consonant. It's not going to be a W. It's not going to be a Y or a U or an O, right? We don't do 3 vowels in a row around these parts. ADE... I looked at, couldn't find a word. It would be kind of nice at this point to have had more vowels used, but... If I'm right, it's adage. That wouldn't have helped. AFE... Yeah, I mean, just thinking about those first 2 letters, we're going to have to use another vowel. We have an H, but what are we going to do with an H? I guess I should look at OAE. But I just don't see it. I don't see how that works right now. Let's keep going through the consonants. J, no good. X, no good. V. V is very possible, but I'm not seeing a word. Is agave a word? It might be. I like adage way better. And that would give us agave, pretty sure. VE. Alright, I think I've convinced myself to go with adage. Let's do it. Well, I said, what am I going to do if it's all gray? Well, here we are. Still haven't thought of the correct word. I mean, at least we got rid of the D and the G, which were both possible between that AE. Ooh, this is, we're sweating here. Could it be another E? Or could it be like an EA word? I didn't even think about those. Oh no. That's what it was. Oh no. We've got weave. We've got heave. Oh no, I didn't think about EA. There. We're already down to a 50-50. Weave and heave. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm trying to think if we've had weave or heave before, and I just have no memory of either one. I think both are common enough to be answers. Do I flip a coin? Alright, I've got this interesting quarter here. Oh, will the camera focus on it? It won't focus on it. It's a 1979 quarter. Pretty interesting. Okay, so heads, we're going to go with heave. Tails, we'll go with weave. Let's give this a flip. All right, it is on tails. So we're gonna go with weave. It was the greatest flip of all time. No, I lost. Darn it! If I had thought of the EA, I would have done a filler for weave, heave, adage. Darn it. Okay, well, that's what happens. I don't think I'm the only one who lost today. Streak has reset again. I've lost a lot this year. I had a streak for like a year and a half of not losing, and then I've lost 3 times since the start of the year. So anyway, it's fine. Heave, huh? I blame the coin. I blame this quarter. See, I don't have to blame myself because I can blame the quarter. Okay, well, let's spin the wheel of themes. Let me know how you did. And let's spin the wheel of themes and see what, here's the wheel. Let's see what tomorrow is bringing us. All right, a Mario Kart theme. So Memphis Mirror suggested a Mario Kart theme. So leave 2 words related to Mario Kart in some way for me to start with tomorrow. And of course, if you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.